Yes, sir. This is your boy. Ha ha. Kqkc. Popping off another live stream. Salute to you, my man. Jamel. Salute, OG. Man, it can't get no better than this. Oh, no, it can't. Derek McGee. Salute to you, my brother. All right, who's it? Jay West, formerly known. Oh, my man, Dog 78. All right, my brother, my brother. Yes, peace, Black Man TV. Harold Jones, what's going on? Afternoon, my brother. Yes, sir. Harold Jones, you my man. Ricky Williams, peace, brother. How you doing today? You all right? Dion Washington, glad to see you up in here, brother. Glad to see you up in here. All right. I like that. I like that. I like to hear, y'all motivate me, like I say, y'all motivate me to tell you the shit, you know? I ain't gonna go around it. What's up, big LT? Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. Yes, sir. 100% true coming from this motherfucker. All right. So let's get this motherfucker rolling. All right. Now, first, before I get to the other shit, Eddie Hearn, of course, doing his usual shit. Because when you're a pathological liar, it's a disease. You can't help but to do it. All right. What's up, prodigal son? All right, the prodigal son. I like that shit, man. KP from KC. Salute, brother. All right. Oh man, just man. I like that, man. You getting me closer to 700. Then you getting me closer to 1,000. I like that, brother. I like that, man. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Just come on in. Hey, if you haven't sub, man, go ahead. But sub at your own motherfucking risk, because I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to tell you what you don't want to know. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. Like Eddie Hearn, like I'm about to tell you. He's so disgusted with Gerald Miller. Not only is Anthony Joshua my client, he's my mate. And he's trying to kill my mate. I don't like when people cheat. I don't like when people are crooked. I don't like when people are trying to get an edge. I don't like when people, knowing that they can't beat somebody, so they try to cheat their way around. That's the word from Eddie Hearn. And you know my phrase, quote on motherfucking quote. Now, let me sit back and analyze this shit, if I may. Eddie Hearn is the last motherfucker on earth. On earth. I'm talking about in all the motherfucking countries on earth to say something like that. Now, I'm not advocating for Big Gerald Miller. Don't get me wrong. But he did make mistakes. Or he deliberately make mistakes. Because EPO, you got to have that injected in your ass. Ain't no no. In your ass, bam. Or right here in your arm. I looked it up. Now, sure, he made his mistakes. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. But should he be banned? No. Now, I know y'all gonna hate on me for saying that. But did Canelo get banned? Did Ortiz get banned both times? Did Povetkin get banned all 3 times? No. So why do he have to get banned? Now, I'm not a fan of Gerald Miller. You know that. But he's my mate. He's my countryman. Now, if it's good for them, why it can't be good for him? Sure, he'll take his punishment like a man, but don't believe for a second that his heart is bleeding. Trust me. All right? He trying to find an edge, and the edge bit him in the ass. See, you have to understand, Jarrell Miller never took a VADA test. He never took a USADA test. He never did. So now, I don't care when he come back. A year from now, it always going to be that dark cloud over his head. He always will be tested more than others. But now Canelo, it was in the food. Yes, Vada took their ass across to Mexico state lines and surprised his ass at dinner time. Pavakian, they took their ass to Russia. Hell, Deontay Wilder was on the plane. He had to get off in the damn cornfield and turn around and get back to home to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Because this dumbass Russian failed the test. God knows what his ass was taking, because they crazy as hell over there. Shit. No, he shouldn't be banned. Should he be suspended? Yes. And I ain't talking about no vacation like Canelo got. See, Canelo got it. You know what? We're going to suspend you one fight. Okay, one fight. But look what happened. Like Dante Boxing Nation. Look what happened. He got almost the biggest deal in boxing history. And he failed a PED test. Look at Ortiz. He failed twice. And he had a shot at a WBC belt. And now, you talking about ban? No. This is coming from Eddie Hearn, the one that lied. The one that said, well, he haven't fought nobody. The one that said that, well, if you fight Dylan White, I'll put Joshua on there too, and you can have both of them. Then come around when nobody name on there but Dylan White. That's one lie. You came over here saying you taking over America, and you didn't. That's another lie. Oh, yeah, the zone is doing great. That's another lie. I could go on and on and on. So you are the last person to say anybody could be banned. And as far as your mate is concerned, your mate might just haven't got caught yet. Think about that. Will you be hurt? Will you be offended? Oh, so you pissed off now. Good. Maybe you can get some work done. Maybe you can make some good fights. Yeah, maybe so. How about that? Good. We never seen you pissed off before. Now, MTK, whatever the shit that interviewer is, he's a good friend of Eddie Hearn, put it that way. He asked him, look, Eddie, who on the short list? Well, we got Ortiz, and he's the front runner. Quit lying. Stop. Just stop. I'm saying to the computer, stop. Stop lying. You know you finna pick the Sunshine Boy from Sunshine Country to represent the United States. It's called cherry picking. And you know for a fact that your so-called charge, Anthony Joshua, is relieved. They didn't have to face Big Baby Miller. Then Eddie Hearn, he go on and say, look, well, let me explain this to you. He could have my friend against the ropes, my mate, and he just could be wobbling away on Gerald Miller. And Gerald Miller keep coming. Because Anthony Joshua, he's the type that would keep coming. Now, when Klitschko knocked his ass down, he backed up. He got up, then he backed up. Don't sell us wolf tickets, because we know what wolf tickets are. And you the poster boy for wolf tickets. So don't play that shit on us. We've been there and we motherfucking done that. You ain't the first, and you won't be the last. Then you had a nerve to say, you should go look it up. You had a nerve to say that's what's wrong with boxing. They need to clean it up. Okay? Yeah. Now, that's the first thing you said since you've been born that was pretty much on point. Yes, boxing need to be cleaned up. One, let's start with your ass. Let's get rid of the greedy promoters. Your ass. Let's send your ass back home where you belong, where the UK people fall for that shit. See, we too advanced. See, you like a community college, and we like an Ivy League school. You can't compete. You can't compete. So get used to it. Your ass is out. You've been barred. You've been blackballed. You can't even go into the Barclays Center. You have to have it historically, but at the old torn down Madison Square Garden. So understand that. Now, before I move on to this pound for pound bullshit, let me tell you a little story about Bar Arum. We all know where he come from. They say he's 87, but he's not. He's 92 years old. We know he won't be around very long. Hey, I'm sorry. I told you, I call it like it is. He won't be around very long. At the most, if he's lucky, maybe, just maybe, he might make it in 95. And God bless his soul if he do. But understand this. Who will be behind Top Rank? Who will run Top Rank? Will it be a distant relative of Bob Arum? Will they be the same way that he was towards Pacquiao? When Pacquiao reached out and said, Bob, I need help. I need to fix this text thing. Can you reach out and help me? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? And this young man made billions of dollars for Top Rank. And you're going to kick him to the curb? He have every right to leave your ass. Yes, he did. And good for you that he put it in your face that he signed with PBC. See, Al Heyman, he doesn't give you no championships and nothing like that. That's bullshit. He put you in an opportunity to do that. You have to win. You have to get to the eliminator. Then you fight for a championship. He put you in a position to do that shit. Then Mikey Garcia. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. I'm undefeated. I'm 30-something and old. I'm right behind Floyd Mayweather. It's the best record in boxing. I need a raise. I get back to you. We all know that, right? I get back to you. Okay. Hey, Bob. This is next week. When we going to talk about that? I get back to you. Hey, Bob. Here go a letter from my lawyer. See? What goes around definitely come around. Karma is a bitch. The seeds that you plant is the fruit that you motherfucking harvest. That's right. And that's what Bob Arum did. He lost that one. Then when Mikey Garcia came back, he won every fight that he fought. He was feeling good. He was his own man. Now, Floyd, how you doing, buddy? Well, hey, Bob, I want to talk to you about something. Can I put a statue? I need a statue right there to let everybody know Pretty Boy Floyd, undefeated, the best defensive fighter in the world, will be fighting here next month. No. Floyd, that costs too much money. No. I already checked into it, Bob. It don't cost that much. It don't cost that much. I'll pay for it. No. Just fight and just do what you need to do in the ring and let me worry about it. Okay. Hey, Bob. Here. He said, what's this? That's a check. Buy me out my contract. Well, where you get the money from? Al Heyman. Al Heyman? Yeah, Al Heyman. Well, so you work for him? No, I work for myself. He's my advisor. Oh, boy. Now, the match is lit. The match is lit now. Let's keep it there. Hey, Bob. ¿Cómo está? Oscar De La Hoya. ¿Cómo está? We need to talk. I'll get back with you. Now, remember, my contract finna expire next week. Well, okay, I'll get back with you next week. Next week never came. And Oscar De La Hoya said, bye-bye. Hello, Golden Boy Promotions. See, Terrence Crawford, he would be next. Then he'll move on to Lomachenko. Because, see, Lomachenko haven't really faced adversity yet. He only had, I take my damn nose. Shit, he only had 16 fights. Let me get my reading glasses out because I got some shit for you. He only had 16 fights. Pound for pound, my ass. Pound for pound, my ass. Now, Bob Arum kind of figured out that every time he walk into his stable, it's emptier. It's getting emptier and emptier. Where everybody at? Oh, they left. They went to PBC. I mean, it wasn't really like that, you know. But listen to this. And I'm serious. It's no fucking joke. Al Heyman don't respond. He don't respond to insults. You can't draw him off his square. He's always not one, but 2 steps ahead. He don't fall into those traps. He's a lawyer. He's a great lawyer. He don't take interviews. What he does, he does. You will find out sooner or later. Bob lost that court case. See, Bob Arum is a loser. They're more than a winner. Yes, he is. The statement he made the other night, sure, it rubbed me the wrong way, but I know. See, racism is not dead. It's not. It's well alive. It's just been dressed up and disguised. That's all. Hey, brother. What's up, brother? But deep down inside, they don't give a shit. As HBO, as Jim Lampley, the one that called Floyd Mayweather a son of a bitch. Huh? How about Larry Merchant that said he gonna kick Floyd Mayweather ass? How about that? When he was promoting Triple G, Kovalev, Chocolito, all the motherfuckers lost. And HBO. And the Fight Game. And Jim Lampley. Bye-bye. But Showtime must be out of business, what, 6 months ago? See, sometimes in life, you have to accept the good with the bad. Sometimes in life, people are smarter than you. Sometimes in life, you have to stay in your fucking lane. Sometimes in life, you just can't do what other people can do. Oh, I wish I could fight like Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford, but I can't. And I have to accept that if I was a fighter. But you have to do what's best for you. You have to do what's good for you. Too bad that these two, Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, what they do best is lie, cheat, steal. I told you about the dirt nap. I told you about the dream I had. I told you Martin Luther King wasn't the only one that had a dream. I had one too. And it wasn't a good one, especially for Bob Arum. He thought he was going up, but his ass ended up going down. Now, Eddie Hearn is a little bit different. They made a mistake. They gave him wings, but they had to clip the motherfuckers. Because sometimes you have to go back in your past. Because he's still on paper at Parliament. They ain't through with that case yet. Doubling, bubbling like he tried to do over here. But see, we're a little bit wiser. You ain't going to double bubble on us. You're not going to say the ticket's $74 and go get a secondary ticket sales, and they sell them for $104. Wake up, stupid. The Zone told this dumbass, go out and get fighters. He go out and get punch drunk, Rios, Demetrius Andre that wasted his prime. I mean, come on. What else you got? See, it's the, I call it the hideaway. See, if you want to fight a top-notch fighter, you got to get away from the Zone. I'm sorry, you do. But they went about it the wrong way. And I'm going to tell you how. Maybe I mentioned it maybe 2 or 3 streams ago or something like that, or 2 weeks ago or whatever. First of all, shut Eddie Hearn ass down and send him back home. Mr. Skipper from the Zone, you sit down like a grown-ass man. You talk to Al Heyman, or you talk through his co-president and say, look, we fucked up. We messed up. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Help us, please. Help us, please. We losing money day after day. Millionaires don't like to lose money. We losing money fucking with that piss ass. Please, what can we do? Can you ask Al, help us? Help us. If I was Al Heyman, I would say, fuck you. You reap what you sow. You try to talk to my fighters and violate the Muhammad Ali Act. So fuck you. As far as Bob Arum, he won't answer my calls. He's stopping the fight. That's called reverse psychology. Because he don't want his cash cow fighting Earl Spence. Why? Now, let's get it. Let me explain this before I tell you. Now, I like Crawford and Earl Spence, both talented fighters. But the Charlos are my favorite fighter before I get ready to tell you this shit. All right? So let's get that hammered out right now. No fanboy Earl, no fanboy Crawford. But let's be for real and let's put it on the line. All right? I told you I ain't hiding shit. I'm going to tell you like it is. Crawford, yes, good fighter. Making top rank money. Created ESPN Plus just for his ass. But think about it. Wheels are turning for Bob Arum. He put on a show with Mikey Garcia. He put on a show with Cal Brooks, but they was 2 different shows. Chris Algieri, he put on a show. That was a different show. Now, if he fight Terrence Crawford, They don't know what show to expect. Now, Derrick James, he know what show to expect with Terrence Crawford. Why? Sure, he dominated 140, but you have to understand. Look who he fought at 140. In Django, huh? Think about it. Lundy, 2 weight classes jumped up. Gamboa. Now, okay, everybody that make the Olympic team ain't bad. Don't get me wrong. But Terrence Crawford, in my eyes, in my opinion, he's one-dimensional. Not me. I'm not saying one-dimensional like he do one thing and that's it. No. You know the things he do, and he do them over and over and over again. We know he gonna switch. We know that. Most fighters doing it today. It ain't like yesteryears because Southpaw was out. It was against the law to use, your left hand because they figured it was a disadvantage. But they brought it back in. But that's what I mean by one-dimensional. Sure, he gonna do his feint stuff. He gonna do his feint, this and that. He gonna try to turn southpaw. You can tell he's not a natural southpaw because he carry his hand like this, like it's broke. Then he hit you. He can't sit down on it. Not like Earl can. Now Earl is athletic. He had done some shit in Mikey. He could have knocked him out, but he wanted to show him something. He wanted to show him that, hey, I'm just as smart as you. I'm just as fast as you, and I have a better ring IQ than you. Just follow me. Just listen to me now. Now, Terrence Crawford went in to fight Amir Khan. Now, first of all, let me say it's embarrassing. First of all, to quit, and to quit with your pants, with your hands down your pants. That's fucked up. That's embarrassing. That's no class. That's less than a fucking man. You go out on your shield. You go out on your back. You don't go out with your hands down your fucking pants. Now, Terrence Crawford, that's supposed to be in his coming out party. Oh, what you mean coming out party, KC? The motherfucker been fighting for 32 fights. Well, let me tell you how. He got tired of hearing Earl Spence, Earl Spence, Earl Spence, Earl Spence. So he stopped taking certain reporters' questions. So he wanted to show the public, the world, that he can do just as much as Earl Spence, but it backfired on his ass. He didn't know he had a pussy in there. He didn't know he had a quitter in there. So his coming out party wasn't no more. And you can see it in his eyes. I didn't get a chance to prove that I can use my left hand. Wink, wink. I didn't get a chance I could move like Earl coming around. Earl throwing that jab in Mikey's face. Then he started playing with him, tapping him on the head with the jab. I'm sorry. But Earl Spence has great balance. He has great skills. Terrence Crawford almost twisted his ankle trying to swing with his right when he went southpaw. That's not balance. That's not balance. But I have to admit, like the great Buddy McGirt said, the way you go at speed, you go straight at it. And that's what Terrence Crawford did. He went straight at it. And he tagged his ass. He tagged his ass on the nose, right here, everywhere. So he said, hey, look, Virgil, my nuts hurt, call it off. Looking for a way out. That's all. He quit. Yes, he did. He quit. And the UK people, if you're in here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He'd rather get whooped by Terrence Crawford than Kell Brooks. Now, Kell Brooks, yes, of course he want to fight Terrence Crawford next. Line the motherfuckers up. Let the UK fall where they motherfucking may. That's what champions do. I'm going to tell it like it is. I told you that. Now, I'm going to put my reading glasses on. We're going to get to this pound to pound shit. Now, let me tell you one thing. This is Kqkc saying this shit. Pound for pound, in my case, it doesn't mean that you unify a division. It doesn't. It's who you fought to unify that division. Jumping up another class, that counts. But who did you fight when you jumped up that class? Now, I will have to admit, Terrence Crawford is the best that come close to pound for pound. I'm sorry, I have to admit, he is. He is, out of all the weight classes. Lomachenko, that's propaganda. That's selling a dream. That's selling a story. Look how Pedraza studied his ass. And look how his ass looked after the fight. He lost. He won, but it looked like he lost. How can you fight 400 plus sparring? Then another career, 400 amateur fights. Then you come over here and fight 16 fights. You wearing down, my brother. So the same motherfucking old media, the same one want the coach tickets and the cheese crackers, they report what they are told to report. See, Eddie Hearn and everybody else, Bob Aaron, they hate to see blue blood sports coming, barbershop conversation coming. They say to their mind, oh shit, here come the LDBC. I got some tough questions. But kudos to Eddie. He got that disease, that pathological liar. So you always ready to tell a lie. But you got to remember those lies. And remember, Shelly Finkel bust him out on a lot of them. And what makes it so bad, the UK people still believe in him. But what the first thing they do? Why did it take so long for Deontay Wilder to get to the point he at now? That's what they always go to. He could have been undisputed by now if they would have fought him. Klitschko refused to fight him. Povetkin dropped dirty. Dropped dirty again. Dropped dirty again. But Anthony Joshua fought him. Why he didn't fight Povetkin? Dumbasses. Because he dropped dirty. That's why. But you hear Eddie Hearn saying, oh, that's a disgrace. He could have hurt my client. They went on through with the fight. You see? You see the double standard shit? Do you see that shit? And this pound for pound shit. Let me get to this. I don't mean to be all over the place. I'll put on my reading glasses. Don't laugh and shit. Now, they got Lomachenko number 1. Now, they got Terrence Crawford as number 2. Now, I have to admit, this is backwards as hell. How can you have a guy that's 32-0 and unified a division? I don't give a fuck who he fought. Okay? Then you got a guy that's 13-1. 13-1. This just came out. 13-1. And Wilder's not even on here. Jerry Hurd is not on here. This is ESPN. ESPN equals what? Top rank. You feel me? ESPN, ESPN Plus, ESPN 2. They call it Deuce. This is some bullshit. You know it, and I know it. We all know who's the pound for pound. We know who has done what. We know what Deontay Wilder has done. We know what Carissa Shields has done. We know what Terrence Crawford has done. We know what old Sweet Hands done. Oh, yes, he's white. Can you believe that? A LDBC member talking about a white man in a positive way? Wow. Isn't that something? Motherfuckers, if y'all don't wake up, you and life gonna pass y'all dumbasses by. You need to get y'all shit together. The best should be fighting the best right now. It shouldn't be no hold up. I don't give a fuck if it make money and makes sense. Fuck that. And Bob Arum, if you go look at my video I did today, he, of all people, used the marinate word a lot in the past. He made everybody wait on fights in the past. He's the reason why Mayweather and Pacquiao didn't happen right away in the past. But now, all of a sudden, he want to rush Crawford and Spence. You know why? He's getting older. Rheumatism, arthritis, bad heart, hell, dementia. He forgot the way he parked his car and shit. And he looking around where he live at. He went around the block 4 times trying to find his house. He's in bad shape. And don't believe one bit that he really mean that. He forgot what he said already. But once a hater, always a hater. Have you heard anything from Al Heyman? No. It's called maturity. It's called I get the motherfucking last laugh. See, I swear to God, and you don't supposed to swear to God, but I do. This is the sport I love. And when you got somebody like Eddie Hearn, I'm gonna get to the chat in 1 second. I appreciate it. When you got somebody like Eddie Hearn that teams up with Oscar De La Hoya, that's bad news already for the sport of boxing. We know it's gonna be some crooked shit and some dodging shit and some judging shit going on. Now, this is boxing. This is a comeback sport. What works for you, it works for me. Sean Porter was said yesterday, yes, I'm fighting Earl Spence in the summer, not late summer, but in the summer. But we want to be careful because we have to think because he's a thinker. He moves. He's athletic. He's not going to let me just run in there. You damn right he's not, Sean. He's going to stop you with that jab. You're right. See, that's boxing. That's strategy. Work behind your jab. Watch your feet. Southpaw, orthodox. Can come a head clash. Yes, headbutts. Know your boxing. The zone. You don't know shit about boxing. Why? Because you don't watch it. All you was looking for is an investment. And Eddie Hearn sold you a dream. He sold you a dream that he can make more money than you ever made in your life. That's because he needed money. Oh, you think he gave them fighters the money that you say he gave them? Open them damn books. Open them. I guarantee you the money you gave him, all of it didn't go to those fighters. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm happy for every fighter. They get a compliment. They get the chance to show. That's my baby on TV. Look at him. He looked good. Okay, that's all right. But Al Heyman had done that all the time. He put him on Fox. He put him on Bounce. My damn cable didn't even have Bounce. But he let the 4-0 or the 6 rounders fight. Get the exposure. You know, the people in the crowd. You suck. You can't hit. You're a lazy bitch. You know, shit like that. Then your mama and people and stuff in the crowd, your grandmama, everybody at home, everybody on the block, got the TV out in the streets and shit. You know, in the hood, how we do it. That's my baby. That's my nigga right there. That's my nigga. Yeah, yeah. You know how that shit go. And I don't give a shit if y'all mad at me for saying that about Terrence Crawford. Yes, Terrence Crawford looks just like he from the hood. I've seen motherfucker from the hood. He ain't walked in from Manhattan. Trust me. Anytime your mama tell you, I can't tell you I love you, but you my son. That takes a toll on you. That makes you mean. That's why he got in trouble when he was younger. That's why the bullet went past his head and went through his cap and not his head. Shit like that, it'll fuck you up. When I get through, I'll tell you what I did the other night. See, boxing is the only sport don't get the accolades that the other sports get. For the simple fact, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Don King is pretty much out the picture. But at least Don King brought us exciting fights. They doing to Al Heyman what they did to Don King. But the only thing about Don King, he ran his damn mouth too much. Only in America. Oh, want to cheat wild, get it wild, all that dumb shit. Al Heyman don't say nothing. See, silence can kill a motherfucker. If you don't say nothing, you don't know what he's wondering. You don't know what he's thinking. A closed mouth will kill a motherfucker, boy. Oh, yes, it can. Now, let me get back to the sweet science. The UK people say, how come Deontay Wilder took so long to get to where he at? Well, I tell you why. Politics of boxing. That's all. Politics of boxing. That's right. He had to learn on the job. He wasn't no outstanding Olympic, but he was an Olympian, but he wasn't an outstanding gold medalist, not over once or twice. He was a bronze medalist, low key. But he had something in him that Mark Brilliant loved. He had determination. He was hungry. He got tired of driving that beer truck because he couldn't make ends meet for his daughter because she wore that brace all day long. And he got that bitch, I'm sorry, not her, but he got that brace off of her. That's what he did. See, sometimes boxing finds you. Ortiz, the same way. His daughter now has a cure for that skin disease, thanks to the money from boxing. It was expensive, but he was able to pay for it. And Wilder, if it weren't for Wilder, he wouldn't got that second chance. Fury, if it weren't for Wilder, Fury wouldn't got that second chance. But you know what he said? Fuck you. That's what he said. Wilder, fuck you. I'm sad I went top rank. Now, they look stupid. They ain't got nobody to fight. But Schwartz just doing it for the money. Now, I don't blame him. You whoop my ass for $1 million too. I don't give a fuck. Shit, you haven't subscribed to Kqkc? Feel free to do so right now. I just need 40 more. Make 700. Let me go to the chat real fast before I go on. What's blazing in sports, brother? What's going on? Too bad we won't see it no time soon. No, sir, we won't. Because Bob Arum is a selfish son of a bitch. He think Deontay Wilder gonna hang around and wait on his ass. Fury's now gonna fight Wilder. Fury felt that power. He felt that rolling, walking concussion going around and around in his head. The doctor said, hey, you got a walking concussion. Next time motherfucker hit you like that, you gone. So he made the best of it. I ain't mad at him. Get your money, coward. Deion Washington, the 40 days of Canelo versus Jacobs debut today on the zone. Bingo. Bingo. See, it's always, it's always somebody with color. Hey, I told you I ain't holding back shit. I'm sorry. It's always somebody with color you want to make an example out of. Eddie Hearn said, well, we need to make an example out of Jarrell Miller. Boston got to change his way of thinking and change his way of whatever. How long has he been on that? Well, you give a fuck. You don't live over here. Matter of fact, you ain't even a citizen over here. You worry about what Waller tell y'all motherfuckers to do. And while you over here, you respect Vada and USADA and shut the fuck up. Prodigal son, what's going on, my brother? Tom Swart did my taxes last week. That's right. That's all he is. That's all he is. He was born in the USA. So therefore, he's making his US debut with a cherry picker. So everybody can say, oh, the 500 people that sitting down, they'll say, oh, good fight. Good fight. Oh, how low can a motherfucking go? Who knows? How low can you go? Death row? What a brother knows. That's right. And prodigal son in the house again said, the hood fuck with Wilder heavy. Oh, yes, they do. I tell you one person the hood don't fuck with, Adrian Broner. How can you do something for the hood, and the hood can even go to the goddamn fight? I'm doing this for the hood. What did you do for the hood? What did you do for the hood? They didn't have cable because they can't afford cable. Those that didn't steal it from the neighbor next door, they ain't seeing shit. How much money you put in the hood? How many basketball courts you put up in the hood? How many chances is this motherfucker gonna get? Somebody tell me. Either you owe Al Heyman some money, or Al Heyman just fucking like you. And I can hardly think he can like somebody like you with his statue and his billionaire friends. You fit in like a motherfucking ingrown toenail. Floyd Mayweather don't even like your ass anymore. And you knew you lost that Pacquiao. Oh, I beat that boy. I beat that boy. No, you didn't. Quit trying to psych yourself out. You're looking stupid. Sit your ass down. Marcos Madonna still got your soul hanging on the motherfucking panel. And you ain't getting it back. So go sit down. Where the fuck you from? It's over. It's over. And quit hollering out, I'm a 3-time division. You ain't shit. I told you, I'm going to tell you like it is. Subscribe at your own risk. Deion Washington, the 40 days of... okay, I read that one. Okay, my fault. What's going on? Okay, Jay West. What's going on, Jay West? What's blazing? I ain't going to be no fool and put no bread on that fight. Yeah, there are 2 other fighters I really support. I heard that, brother. I heard that. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Woods, my Southside brother. What's going on? I can't call it between Crawford and Spence because they both would be each other's best opponents. Yes, you know what? I came to think Canelo and Triple G, they are their best opponents. They can't beat. No one else. like a Charlo, you know, the one Triple G been running from, you know, and Canelo been running from everybody. But they would get in there and fight each other and put on a good show. But that's not being a champion. A champion is taking all comers. I mean, damn. Do I have to give this lecture every motherfucking day? When will it get back to some of these fighters? Not the subscribers, the fighters. I know I'm a small channel, and they ain't feeling it right now, but you will. You will. See, when you keep knocking on the motherfucking door, they gonna open it. They gonna open it. Now, are you gonna be tight-tongued, or are you gonna tell them the way it is? You're a bitch, you're scared, and that ain't what champions do. You want to rectify yourself? Huh? You want your reputation back? Fight the best. Fight the best. That's the name of the game. A fighter ultimate position is the best fight the best. Unification trumps mandatories all day long. Unify that bitch. Earl Spence said, I want that belt, I want that belt, I want that belt. And yeah, Terence Crawford can get it, but he'll be my finale. But you know what? That takes time. Terence Crawford would be what? He got 32 fights, 33. He'd be close to 40 fights. He's out of there. But as I told you once before, a close confidant told me they know when they're going to fight. Oh, yeah, they're going to fight. And they really got to be behind the scenes agreement when they're going to fight. It has a hush-hush clause. So they're going to fight. Oh, yes. See, like I told you, Earl Spence, he don't want anybody. He want anybody with a belt. That's all. That's all. One is hiding out. The other saw how much money he made, so he came out of hiding. The other one, too scared. Well, I won't say him, but his promoter don't want to lose his cash cow. I'm going to tell you, Mr. Bob Aaron, when you're dead and gone, it's embarrassing when it's only one person at your funeral. Just one person. That's all. One person. And that one person is the motherfucker you owe money to. And he going to get his before you get in that ground. That's fucked up. Yes, it is. I'm going to get my shit. If you had to take them shoes off your dead ass, he going to get his shit. Remember all that gambling you was doing? Remember how you and the Nation of Islam clicked up and stole top rank from Muhammad Ali? Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't forgot about that. You forgot. You got Louis Farrakhan out there. He ain't forgot about that shit. Your day will come. Some might come sooner than later. Shit, be careful. In the Holy Quran, in the Holy Bible, they said we walk by sight and not by what? Faith. Keep on. That's right. You're going to take the boxing I love, the boxing we love, and twist it. Just like a knife in somebody's body. And turn it and turn it and turn it. And trying to kill boxing. But it ain't going to work. They said that 10 years ago, boxing is dead. Boxing never been alive as today. 15 weekends in a row, we had boxing. You tell me what you think. PG, Bing Dog, salute, brother, salute. Welcome to the chat. Omega Red, salute to you, my brother. Who is that? Rich Mass. All right. Do anyone know how many top ranked fighters are on the list? Yeah, let me tell you right now. And they have two lists, okay? They have lists for all the fighters, all weight classes, and they have them by weight classes. So what I did was I printed out just all the weight classes. So we know Lomachenko is with top rank. We know Terrence Crawford is with top rank. These are the top two. All right. Who is this one? Francisco Estrada. He's not with top rank. Anthony Joshua. You know where the fuck he at. Okay. Expert pro. Wait, you know what? Listen who the judges are. The panel, they call it. Dan Raphael. Timothy Bradley Jr., rather. Andre Ward. Teddy Atlas. Steve Kim. Do these names ring a bell to y'all? They are bullshit. They're going to take his suit off and to pay the debt. Hell yeah. I'm not joking. They want they shit. You ain't going to die on them and not get their shit. They would dig your ass up. You know he was hooked up with the mob back in the days. You know he ain't getting away that easy. Oh, hell no. The mob might be running top rank when your ass is gone. Now, let me see who else on the list. Okay, Mikey Garcia, he used to be, no. Ganafin, no. Oscar Landa Usyk. And Canelo Alvarez, Earl Span, no, okay. Okay, let me see, one. So we got 1, 2. 1, 2. Out of the top 8. No, I'm sorry. Top 10. I'm sorry. Top 10. Only 4 is with top rank. 4. Now, Mikey Garcia used to be with top rank. But I see what they're doing. You're seeing who the panel was, the judges. I didn't print out the whole list of all. But Wilder, sure, he's in his division, of course. Oh, no, I'm not kidding, Rich Mass. I'm not kidding. No doubt. I told you. I don't bullshit. No. I told you. Subscribe to your own risk because I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. No, I'm not kidding. Those are the motherfuckers on the panel. Those are the motherfuckers who determine, the ones that getting paid. Man, get the hell out of here with this shit. Please. What kind of shit is that? That's bullshit. Ask me, and I give you my thoughts. But see, you won't do that because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't need no damn crackers, and I fuck a plane. Shit. My time is almost up. But keep remembering this. Don't let Eddie Hearn hoodwink and bamboozle you all. He will lie. He will try to show his true feelings. I don't like the way he tried to kill my mate. He's my friend. Not only my boxer, my friend. See, that's why he pay big bucks. He ain't paying that much to get tested. So I told Anthony Joshua what happened. And he said he almost feels sorry for him. Quit lying. There you go again. And you can't even utter a sentence without lying. What was the purpose of that? What is the purpose of Anthony Joshua feels sorry? He's a soft bitch anyway. And best part, the best say, he's moist. Always have and always fucking will. I told you. The Tin Man ain't got his heart. The goddamn cowardly lion ain't got his courage. He never had it. We've been over this. The UK made that robot. You turn him over. I'm sorry. You turn him over. Let me get this. You turn him over. I'm sorry for that mistake. I forgot to turn that one off. You turn them over, all you see is where the batteries go. That's all. Don't try to sell us some shit. We don't know who he is over here. We don't give a fuck. That's the way it is. Get used to it. See, it's people like Chance Crawford, Anthony Joshua. It's a reason why they like to fight at home. They feel comfortable. They feel protected. Sometimes your hometown give you that energy. Now he's a poor little old man that said, I can't find nobody to spar with. Fuck you. Sorry. Welcome to the United States. This is the sweet science. You do what you got to do. Like some people, John Porter, football player. Let him be a football player. If that's going to get him a WBC belt, strap, whatever you want to call it, okay. I don't have a problem with it. You do what you got to do. Deontay Wilder, he didn't go for the knockout. When he fought Bermain Severn, he used that jab. He won 5 rounds just on the jab alone. He fought a smart, methodical, thought-out fight. Then he went back, busting niggas in the head. Severn was a goddamn thorn in his back. So he said, you know what? Make the fight. I'm tired of this motherfucker. And he put him to sleep on the ropes. The sweet science is special. Everybody got something that they specialize in. Earl Spence got body shots. Terence Crawford, he switched. Deontay Wilder, he has that right hand. Clarissa Shields got that power. And now she proved to me she got that jab. Double, triple jab, speed. Your Grace. The Game of Thrones ain't the only one know how to say that shit. Brian Taylor, what's good, my brother? And always remember this, Rich Mass, Kqkc don't kid. No, sir. You'll know when I'm kidding. You will know. So, my time is almost up. I went a little bit over, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to do that shit to get your point across. I'm not going to argue with these motherfuckers from the UK. I'm 52 years old. I do what I have to do. My friend tried to play a trick on me the other night. You know, I stay by myself. He's trying to sneak in, just try to scare me, I shot at his ass. Yes, I did. Now, he okay and everything. Don't play like that. And I don't play. Like they always joke about when you was in grammar school and kindergarten. Why you didn't go outside and play? Because I don't play. That's why. I stayed in the classroom. Shit. And these fighters, they better start taking this boxing shit seriously, or they're gonna find themselves in a motherfucking coma. They're gonna find themselves knocked the fuck out. Sure, I like the energy. If you think you can beat that champion, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But trust me, you're not ready, Mr. Lopez. Every time you jump in to throw a punch like you always do, you're gonna get countered. You better get a few more fights under your belt. And those few fights, you better step it up before you can call out anybody. I get your hunger. I get your tenacity. But somebody in your camp, somebody in your life should tell you you're not ready. Like Mikey Garcia. What I hear, he was a stubborn son of a bitch. He didn't see shit. He saw the money. That's what he saw. Now, if that was my brother, I would have stopped the fight. He couldn't win on rounds. And I keep telling you, it's no moral victories in boxing. You win, lose, and you draw. Ain't no MV, moral victory. And a draw is unfinished business. Fury, top rank. You make the fight in 6 months, you go right back at it again or less. Mikey should have known to say, I can't take no more. See, sometimes you might be good at your weight, but that's why weight classes are important. That's why they should make a rule, keep your ass where you at. When you become and not able to make that weight, then you practice and you spar and you move up. Then you make your debut. That's boxing. Any questions? Dark Truth, salute to you, brother. ESPN is a fool for that crap. Preach on, Kqkc. Hey, that's what it is, brother. I'm gonna keep it damn real. You see, you're dead fool. Yeah, they always say that. I don't know why. My son always said that. He said, Daddy, you crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, all right. I'll tell a motherfucker like it is. Shit. Much money Bob Arum owe. Much shit he done to people. He going in that grave butt ass naked. Butt ass naked. I'm sorry. I told you. Subscribe at your own risk. And I got some shit for OG Boxing Talk too Sunday. I don't play. And I guarantee you, my friend won't sneak his ass in that window again. I guarantee you that. That motherfucker better call ahead. Now, if I was a good shot, his ass probably would have been, priest would have been giving him his last rites. Shit. Don't fuck with me. Shit, I just look this way. But it is what it is, people. I thank y'all. I think y'all listened to what I had to say. All right. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all sub to me. I'm trying to do my best. And, yes, sir. And I appreciate all the newcomers. new faces in the house and everything. And Charles Miller, what's up, man? Public enemy, huh? I heard that. Adrian Broner, a clown. Yes, he is a clown. He's a dumbass clown. You know. Then I looks at his father, the one that brushed his hair. And sometimes you can look at a man and seem that is he hardworking? Is he wise? Or is he just a waste of a motherfucking space? I'm not gonna answer that though. Cause I don't like to talk about people's parents. Cause I want them to talk about mine. But you think about that. You might know my answer. I mean, just take a look at him. Your beard is not shaped. You had that hot ass skull hat on. And you sitting there brushing your son hair like he just got off the movie shot or movie set and hopped on a private jet to the fight. Not only has he made an ass out of you, Mr. Broner, he made an ass out of his whole team. Tell Virgin Hunter, shut the fuck up. I got this under control. That's what he said in Madonna fight. Y'all chill out. Shut the fuck up. I got this. Who you talking to? I walk off this bitch. I walk off right now. And I better get my money. We train your ass. We your eyes when you can't look around and see what's going on. Then he went to Cunningham. I thought, ex-police officer. Oh, strict. Oh, yeah. He's strict. No doubt about it. Hit Devin Alexander. He's strict. L. Bernstein said, oh, we don't fuck with you. Gang. Ain't nobody fuck. So he said, well, okay. Well, I asked Coach Cunningham, the trainer. He's sitting there like a bump on a motherfucking log. Asia Broner told us not to say nothing, so I better not say nothing. What a pussy. Yes. I'm sorry. But I don't blame Robert Easter Jr. I would have to get away from his ass too. Now, J-Rock trainer, the bread man, I respect him. When Charlo knocked him out cold and wouldn't shake his hand because he was talking all that shit. He took a shower and he said, come on, let's go, coach. He said, well, go where? We got a press conference. He said, no, I don't want to go to the press conference. He said, why, you embarrassed? He said, yeah, a little bit. He said, no, put your bag down, be a man, go in there and take a loss like a man. You will be back, but you sit there and you answer questions and you shake Charlo's hand. We men, we boxers. That's what men do. You can't do nothing but respect that. The bread man, you can't do nothing but respect what he says. He told him, nuh-uh, you go in that press conference and you respect yourself. Then another press conference, there go Demetrius Andre begging. When can we fight? Motherfucker, you had a chance to fight. You dropped out. Then try to sue Rock Nation and blame them. Shit. You're a dumbass, man. Shit. But here come Eddie Hearn. He'll take the rejects. See, we got a school here in Chicago. They might have them all over. It's a school for troubled youth. Other words, the other high school, you couldn't make it in there because you always getting into fights, getting suspended. So you come from different high schools and they place you in this one high school. A school of misfits. That was the zone is. A promotional company of misfits. You feel me? Do you feel me? Do you understand me? Can't do nothing but give it to you straight on. Let me go on ahead and let World Breaker. He's getting ready to go on. But I'm gonna tell you this. Remember this. Chi-Town is no joke. And I'm no joke. I live in the suburbs now. Just right over the bridge, that's all. My son grew up out here, and I'm thank God that he did. Because he would got ate up alive out there. He keep bugging me to take him to Chicago, where I used to live at. I said, for what? For what? You don't know them. Only reason why I know them because I grew up with their daddy. Every last one of them carry a pistol. You look at them wrong, they want to fight you. I'm too old to fight. We have to protect our kids. That's why tomorrow I'm gonna talk about Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. That kid need help. That kid is powerful. That kid is great. And when you have greatness and you sitting on greatness, you need to get up and let that man do his thing. Let him do what you did to Bob Arum. Let him buy his way out. I guarantee you, another trainer would take him to the plateau he need to be. I guarantee you that. But that's tomorrow. Now, any questions before I go? Just shoot them out. I don't give a shit. All right, Kqkc. Okay, oh yes, that's it. Yes, sir. Tank, the future, no doubt. Oh yeah, he's the future, no doubt. But he got to get the practice. He got to make the levels. He have to do what he have to do. You see what I'm saying? You have to make that move. He got to fight. He's a young man fighting once every 13 months. Brian Taylor, what's happening? E. Wilson, stay on the south side too. Brian Taylor, I'm from Chicago, my brother. I'm about to start my own channel. Okay. Bless you, brother. All right. You from Chicago? Oh, what's good? What's good? All right. Glad to have you in the chat. I don't know if you subscribed or not, but anytime you need some help with something, man, just let me know. All right. Ain't no problem, man. Just shoot me an email if you need a video editor, all that, that will make your videos, and choose your music. Make sure it's not copyrighted. And do your thing, So, and we'll figure out a spot for you if you want to join the LDBC. It's no problem. So that's what we do. Soon I get to 1,000, I like to give back too. Then so on and so on and so on. You got Kellyman Enigma, you got Junior the Truth. Then you got Blue Blood Sports. Then you got Trail Boxing Talk. Then you got Phenomenal International Boxing. Then you got Kqkc. Then you got World Breakers Boxing. Then you got Best Fight the Best. Then you got Stay Ready Boxing. We try to put everybody in the slot. Then after 9, anybody go on anytime they want. So that's what we do. Big time. What's happening, baby? I'm back. Had to feed them pit bulls. Hey, go right ahead, my brother. It's all good. All right. So if that's it, man, like I say, I'm Kqkc Boxing. If you like the content of this live stream, feel free to subscribe today and hit the bell icon. And once you hit the bell icon, you will be notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, catch my show Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, right after Fanai International Boxing. And on Sundays at 8 o'clock a.m., you have Fanai International Boxing. You have Blood Boxing. You have Kqkc Boxing on OG Boxing Talk. We compare the old fighters with the new fighters. We talk about the new fighters. We talk about the old fighters. We talk about whatever. We take questions from the chat. We have a good time. You have to be 45 and older to chop it up. And you know, for now, you know me, we don't let nobody on our channels because something happens and you get a strike. I don't want to blame nobody but myself. That's how I do. Unless I got a special guest. Until I get 1,000, ain't nobody looking my way. But that's all right. You be the third to know. Any breaking news happens. I will do a video on it in a minute. I don't care. It's 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Now, I know sometimes my words can be a little loose, but don't give a fuck. That's the way I am. And that's the way I'm going to be. That's what's wrong with motherfuckers now. They want to go in somebody else's lane and won't stay in their own. But I'm going to stay in my own. And I'm going to tell you like it is. I ain't going to tell you like he told you. I'm going to tell you like I want to tell you. So with that, man, shout out. Oh, let me see. You got anything else? Shout out to the Laurentians. Yes, sir. Stay connected. Peace out, my brother. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Yes, sir. Good show today, my brother. Thanks. Stay connected. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to B More. Oh, yes. Shout out to Baltimore. Daniel Nixon, my brother. You the man, man. No. You the man. Jeffrey DeRozan. I'm going to share your vids in my Facebook group. Get you some subs. Oh, man. Hey, that's a blessing, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. I'm not too far away, but, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to. All right. So, but it is what it is, baby. And again, shout out to the LDBC. Peace and love. And look out for maybe 1 or 2 more videos today. Peace and love. I'm out of here. And take that love over to World Breaker Fighting. He should be on now. Peace.